let's go and find out what's going on in New Brunswick, specifically in St. John. Let's go. Hello everyone, Adventure Digger is here. We are in St. John, New Brunswick. Now what we're going to do today is we're gonna walk this Harbour Passage going all the way to the middle of the city, uptown. By the way, we call it uptown, not downtown. We'll give you some little information here in this video. What we see here, Harbour Passage. This is the Harbour Passage where people walk through. This is like the best walking place in St. John if you want to see like a lot of stuff, not like as a natural trail or stuff. What we're looking at now, right now, is Harbour Bridge. Harbour Bridge was built in 1968 and it connects west side St. John. This is the west side and this is the only way to go to west side, plus we have the Reversing Falls Bridge over there, and there is, in our next videos we're gonna see the Reversing Falls Bridge, but for now this is Harbour Bridge. So this bridge and Reversing Falls Bridge are actually handy. Okay, let's go now to the Harbour Passage. Yeah, here we go. Harbour Passage. Look at this, 0.9 kilometers going away from uptown, going to Reversing Falls Bridge. For now we're gonna go to the uptown, so let's go. Here we go. Harbour Passage actually painted red, and this is what makes Harbour Passage unique. Painted red, very beautiful and very soft to walk on, all kinds, by the sea. Now we have here Bay of Fundy. Look at this bird flying. This is a duck. Woo! Way to go, brother! These are the three flags: Canada in the middle, New Brunswick, and St. John. Okay, what you see here in terms of the animals, now you can see seals. I'm not sure if I'm lucky today to see seals today or not, but you can see actually seals. They're actually beautiful. See, they can they get out and then they relax, and yep. Harbour Passage right now is under construction, under renovation, because they have to do it so it won't fall. Won't be fun if it fell. Whew. How about we go down there and then see what's going on down there? Like, come on, you're like, this is Adventure Digger, so he has to go everywhere. Wow. Okay, so the green stuff, well, I mean, it looks black here, but they're actually like what do you call, dark green stuff here. They're seaweed. They're famous in St. John, or all the way in the Bay of Fundy. Some people eat it. You know, it's worth trying it actually. It like tastes like a little salty. If you want to try it, don't try it from here, by the way. Go to a place where they sell in city market we're gonna go to city market and we're gonna see, and if we were lucky and we found some seaweed, we can have them. By the way, walking on the seaweeds actually very dangerous. They are actually slippery, very slippery. So not only the seaweeds, of course, because like this place here, if it was wet, it's gonna be super slippery. So don't do this at home, because you don't have this at home. Okay, okay doke. Here we go. Okay, we're gonna have to be careful. Oh my god. Ooh. Okay, so you're gonna have to be careful here because you may actually fall. By the way, look what's going on. This is like snails. Uh-oh. Look at it. I have to annoy every single thing I see. Yeah, let's go up there. Okay, now this is actually could be the safest area. Now if I got hurt, I got hurt. That's why you shouldn't do this. You shouldn't go there. Woo! We were there. Can you imagine? What is this? Man, people are garbage. Whew. Let's continue ahead. This place is closed now. It's just a nice exit to go in the middle of the Harbour Passage, so you don't have to walk all the way up. It's closed for some reason. I think it's for renovation or something. Well, we're gonna have to wait until they open it. Okay, see, this is one of the highlights I like in Harbour Passage. Whew. What comes around goes around. Monitored by video camera. There are the cameras. So where we are here, of course, in St. John, New Brunswick. Now I will here, so if you want to take a picture of it, screenshot, then read it carefully, you can do it here. And here. Okay, these are the kind of birds that you see here. So tidal cycles, it's important here in St. John if you want to visit St. John or New Brunswick. Now Harbour Rocks, one day we will go to Harbour Rocks. They're actually very beautiful, but if it was low tide, you can actually walk there. If you want to compare to this picture, So the water was actually here. Look, this is a human. Look, these are humans like walking. And this is the high tide St. John. This is here, by the way. High tide St. John. This is the Harbour Bridge. Low tide St. John. And this Harbour Bridge too. They're taken at the same spot. This is the water level of time and tide. The wildest tides. Okay, this is rivers and falls. I think I'll have to save this little photo for the rivers and falls. This is rivers and falls bridge. Fresh water coming, salt water coming back. Now you're gonna say, okay, but why salt water go to the go back to the river? Well, because it's a high tide. If we have a high tide in here, the salt water level will be higher than the fresh water level, and then we'll see salt water go actually back to the river. It's a nice decoration here. Migratory cycles. So crab. Yeah, these animals you can see actually here, but crab, sculpin, all kinds, man, all kinds. Fossil hunters. There are people who actually hunt fossils. Actually great, you can find them there all the time. Ancient life. Look at this. In case you want to take a screenshot of it. This is geological cycles, rock time. This is geology, brother. Now I'm gonna actually let you take a picture of it. Okay, let's go down and see on that rock, see what's going on there. There's a rope, or there's a cable. I don't know what it is. I gotta have to go and see. Woo, Rockies. Yeah, it's a rope. Not sure what this is for, but hopefully I didn't screw anything. But here we go. We're coming to you uptown. Well, let's go back to the Harbour Passage and then continue walking. We're still going on. We're still going on. This is Harbour Passage. Kind of roses you see in Harbour Passage. The sparrow. Okay, maybe if you have been around the sea and then you saw these white foams in the sea, have you ever wondered what is this? What is the white thing over there? Well, basically it's decomposed materials from the sea, like plants, animals, or any kind really. They're actually turned by the continuous movement of the tides and form clustered bubbles of air and retained beneath the sea waves and wipe toward the seashore because of the pull of the currents. They're not healthy. They could be chemical waste. 2, they're not good for the birds, really, but it's a natural phenomenon in the sea. We have the coast guards here. They're not operating, thankfully, because if they were operating, that means someone actually drowning or lost in the sea. So, and this is the Navy building. Yep. Well, let's go and see. Yes. Woohoo!
Yeah, that's it. Adventure